Grabe! Malaking tulong ang hatid ng administrasyon para sa mga imbentor sa Pilipinas. Sa pangunguna ni President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., ginanap ang National Invention Contest and Exhibits Awards sa Malacanang Palace kung saan muling pinatunayan ang matinding suporta ng gobyerno sa mga Pilipinong innovator. Layunin ng programang ito sa ilalim ng Department of Science and Technology na palakasin ang local inventions, bigyan ng oportunidad ang mga imbentor, at iangat ang teknolohiyang sariling atin. Sa ilalim ng Republic Act No. 7,459, mas pinagtitibay ang pagbibigay ng incentives, proteksyon at suporta sa mga imbentor, isang hakbang tungo sa mas progresibong Pilipinas.
It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce a leader who continues to champion science, technology, and innovation as pillars of national development. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much, our DOST Secretary, Secretary Renato Solidum Jr. Please be seated. The National Invention Contest and Exhibits awardees, who we're very happy to welcome to Malacanang Palace. And of course, with my congratulations, because I can tell that I saw the briefer before that they gave me about some of the inventions that were awarded, and I have to say that they are all extremely practical. They can be taken to market rather quickly, and that is always a very important part. It's all very well having a beautiful invention that does wonderful things, but cannot be afforded by anybody, that cannot be mass-produced, that you need an engineering degree to operate, but your inventions are quite the opposite, so well done. Very happy to welcome you here today. My fellow workers in government, all other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am certainly very happy to be with you for the 2026 National Invention Contest and Exhibits, or NICE Awards. We take pride in recognizing the creativity and ingenuity of Filipino inventors. I must say, it is always a privilege to be in the company of Filipinos who see possibilities where others only see limitations, who continue to create despite the challenges that are before them. Hindi naman maikaila na mahirap ang paglikha. Maraming pagsubok ang kailangan lampasan, tulad ng kakulangan sa pondo, limitadong access sa makabagong teknolohiya. Ngunit higit pa rito, ang tunay na hamon ay kung paano ito madadala sa merkado upang mapakinabangan kaagad ng nakarami. As President, I do not accept that there should be an uncertain future for our inventors. They have world-changing ideas, and we cannot watch them wither on the vine due to lack of institutional support. And this is why I have given instructions to the Department of Science and Technology and all other relevant government agencies to strengthen financial and technical support for our inventors. Through our various programs, we have been ensuring the availability of research and development grants and protecting the intellectual property rights of our inventors. These should help you transform your innovative ideas into startups and accelerate the adoption and commercialization of those inventions. Hangad natin na mabigyan ng sapat na suporta ang bawat makabuluhang ideya upang ito ay mapakinabangan ng lipunan. The NICE, organized by the DOST Technology Application and Promotion Institute, is more than just a competition. It serves as a platform for discovering and supporting Filipino talent. In this year's national competition, we selected 28 finalists out of 764 entries nationwide, which just goes to show that there is a large pool of talent out there that we can tap. I have the honor today to award the winners of the 2026 NICE Awards. Under the Tuklas Award for Outstanding Inventions, we recognize inventions such as a compact neutron radiation measuring device and an affordable herbal cream for treating viral skin conditions, whose raw material is kasui. I did not realize, I was quite surprised to find out that kasui has this medicinal quality. Apparently, it's known ang sabi sa atin, matagal nang ginagamit ng ating mga katutubo ito. But, it is a it's a remarkable achievement to go through the testing and to find a practical use for it that can be used in our everyday lives. For the Banghai Award for Outstanding Industrial Design, there is an award for a multi-grain precision seeder with fertilizer applicator. And the surprising facet, the aspect of the fertilizer, the seeder and fertilizer applicator, is generally speaking, when you have these kinds of machines, they have to be connected to a very large, powerful tractor. Ito pwede sa kuliglig, which is highly applicable to the Filipino experience. So we don't need to have those large tractors so that our farmers can avail and increase their efficiency in their very hard work as farmers. And under the Likha Award for Outstanding Creative Research, we present an on-site African swine fever detection system, an extremely important invention, simply because it is an issue that we have been facing that has affected so much of our food supply. And the acceleration of this detection, of having this, the acceleration provided by having this detection system will go a very long way into mitigating the problem of swine flu. And for the Cebu Award for Outstanding Student Creative Research, we recognize an AI-powered optical chip counting device. And this is something, again, that is going to be so practical and so useful for our livestock supply. And this is something that we worry about. And it is also good to see that you are beginning to adopt or trust the students to be the one to do it, to adopt AI. Already AI, as we all know, has crept into most of the facets of our lives. And to see that even in this application, that AI has its uses. So again, well done. Because these are precisely the kinds of innovations that we seek. Ones that offer solutions to real-world challenges and improve the lives of our fellow Filipinos. Nakakatuwang sabihin na sa mga imbensyon at pananaliksik na inyong pinaghirapan ay makikita natin ang sipag, ang talento at talino ng mga Pinoy. And to our awardees, this recognition reflects the depth of your work and your persistence in bringing your ideas to life. As we all know, as I'm sure you have experienced, persistence is a large part of the whole process. Anong sabi ni Thomas Edison? Genius is, having a good invention, like when he invented the light bulb, this says it's 1% genius and 99% perspiration. So that's what you needed, and that's what you have demonstrated. But beyond the monetary prizes and the accolades that you will receive, you gain greater visibility and opportunities to bring your innovations to the market and to a wide market. And I say that because this is only the beginning. Beyond this stage, we remain committed to helping you navigate the path forward, linking you to financial and technical support through DOST TAPI program and services, including assistance for intellectual property protection. We all know that this is a very important part of the whole process of creativity, that the intellectual property must be protected to incentivize those of you with the talent and the persistence to continue in your work. We also are going to help support the technology development, including financing, commercialization, and even international exposure. This has become, international exposure has become relatively easy now with the advent of the internet. And digitalization is going to open so many different markets, so many different opportunities. And we in government would like to be part of that opportunity that you will gain from using the internet to bring your products, to bring your inventions to a larger audience, a larger market. Through these efforts, we aim to ensure that your innovations move forward to create a real and lasting impact. With more developed industries, we can create more opportunities and access more tools that will make our lives easier. So please rest assured that your government will always stand with you, ready to support you on your journey. Once again, congratulations to all the winners. May your work inspire others to think outside the box and change the lives of our people, one invention at a time. To every Filipino, let us all continue dreaming and follow their example. Continue dreaming and never stop creating. Naniniwala ako na ang inyong mga imbensyon ay may kakayahang magbago ng buhay at sa ganon ng bansa. Because the future is not merely a time that is yet to come. It is something that we have to build through determination, through thinking ahead, through discipline to see things through, and the will to begin again even when we fail. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay ang Pilipinong inventor, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas.
Itong National Invention Contest and Exhibit ay nasa batas na inatasan ang Department of Science and Technology through the Technology Application and Promotion Institute na i-implement ito para mapayabong natin ang malikhaing katangian ng ating mga kababayan. At dito sa pa-contest ay merong high school level, college level at mga professional level na hinati pa natin sa iba't ibang kategorya. Yung iba dyan ay invention talaga na kakaiba, di kaya ay mga inobasyon na napondohan ng gobyerno o ng pribadong sektor. Sa atin pong mga inventor and researchers, ang ating pong ginagawa ay yung mga nanalo po ay isasali po natin sa mga exhibition abroad. Iba't iba pong mga pathways sa kasalukuyang administrasyon ang binigay natin upang lalong mapadami ang maisagawang enterprises o mga makomersyo, magkaroon ng mas maraming trabaho at hindi lang yan, mas maging applicable hindi lang sa Pilipinas, pati na rin sa ibang bansa.
Yung multigrain precision seeder with fertilizer applicator, ito yung gamit na pang tanim ng palay natin sa ating mga magsasaka. Ito yung parang sagot doon sa ating laging binabanggit na magtanim ay di biro, maghapon na kayo ko. Ngayon po hindi na kasi hinihila lang siya ng tao. And we use only 2 persons for 1 hectare for a day or 1 to 2 hectares per day for 3 persons. Ang comparing po sa mga ating kasalukuyang ginagawa ngayon na they use 20 people to 32 people for 1 hectare. And expenses po, that's too much. And comparing po sa price ay dito po sa seeder na, we call it palatak, no? Or the other way. They call it, they spend 1,000 pesos per hectare po, comparing to 10,000 to 12,000 pesos per hectare sa transplanting. And sa broadcasting naman ng or pagsabog tanim, they use 120 to 180 kilos per hectare. Dito po ay 50 kilos lang sa inbred. And for the hybrid is only 18 kilos to 25 kilos. Malaki po matitipid sa inbred na lang po. And advantage po nito compared to the other equipment, ito po ay madaling gamitin even sa ating mga kababaihan or ating mga senior citizen, kayang-kaya nila yan. It is only like 17 kilograms po. Maraming salamat po kasi ito nga sana po ang aming pinaalam. Malaking karangalan po na makarating kami dito.
Ang entry po ng team namin ay multi-shell neutron spectrometer. Ito po ay ginagamit para po ma-detect yung radiation na invisible. Hindi po natin nakikita, hindi natin nararamdaman, pero through our device, we are able to visualize it. Ang neutrons po kasi ay maraming gamit. Pwede po siya sa industry, agriculture, energy, at marami pa pong iba. Pero we also acknowledge that there is a risk involved with it. So kailangan po natin siyang i-measure. Ang problema po, walang masyadong neutron detector sa Pilipinas and in many developing countries. Nung subukan po namin na mag-import, napakamahal po nito at napaka-komplikado ng proseso. So yung team po namin is na-inspire to develop locally and to make it simple. So yung naging device po namin ay portable at saka po mas simple yung kanyang design. Medyo mahirap po kasi ang funding for government, pero sobrang thankful po kami sa TAPI, sa Fisher, sa mga funding agencies natin na nagpo-provide po ng funding para po instead na completely wala po tayong magamit, ay nakakapag-invest po tayo sa mga ganitong bagay. Una po, natutulungan po na magkaroon ng exposure kasi through this platform, yung mga bagay na akala ng mga tao nakakatakot lang, mas naiintindihan po natin. Ang neutrons po kasi, nakakatakot lang siya kung hindi siya kayang i-measure. Pero through this, mas naiintindihan po ng tao na with the right measurement, pwede po nating magamit ang neutrons. President Bongbong Marcos, maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta sa mga katulad namin na researchers at scientists. This is really encouraging for us to continue what we're working on, na hindi po sayang yung decade of work na ginagawa po namin because of this kinds of recognition. Maraming salamat.